Hey there, it is Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for March 29th through April 2nd, 2021. Happy Easter to all those that celebrate. It is Easter this coming weekend. A little spiritual guidance to move you through the week, a little information, a little energy forecast to help you get prepared for the week ahead. I was drawn to the Whispers of Love deck of cards by Angela Hartfield this week. And of course, we're going to draw 3 cards to see what we need to know about the energy of this upcoming week. Like I said, it's a little dose of spiritual guidance to help us get prepared for the week. So that's 1, that's number 2. And let's draw 1 more card. This one here. Card number 3. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Everything's sticking together. Card number 1 says, slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. We definitely are feeling that energy of that slow down energy now. And as well, it is important that sometimes we get caught up in the excitement of things, and slowing down is important to be able to kind of be present and observe. In general, right now, there is this need to go within to acknowledge what is happening, where we are, observing the path, observing which direction we're headed. Did we get turned around, or are we still going the right way? All those things this week are important to answer. Our second card is back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. So again, this is that piece of time for reflection, time to process, time to observe. Where are you? Where are you going? Where have you been, and how has that resonated with you? It's interesting that I'm seeing it so many times right now that we're being asked to kind of look back. What are the things that make us happy in life, and are we moving forward with those things? Sometimes we get stuck on the things that we think we're supposed to be doing and not actually following through what is actually supposed to be happening. I always remember doing my teacher's college applications and having this massive cold sore that was like taking over my face, and my auntie saying to me, you know, sometimes we do things because we think we're supposed to. And I was like, oh my goodness, I am going home and ripping up my teacher's college application. This is not what I'm meant to do. And I always knew that I would teach, but teacher's college was not for me, and that's okay. And that's what we're being asked this week. What is it that resonates with you? What do you want to take forward? Are you bringing something that doesn't need to come with you right now? Our last card here is honesty is essential. First and foremost, being honest with ourselves right now. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. I always say that coming from a place in the heart, even when the truth is hard, allows us to share with compassion and love, and it doesn't come across the same way that when we speak with a sharp tongue or speak from a place of anger or hurt or sadness. It really changes the dynamic of what we're sharing with someone else. This week, it is important to stay in that heart center, to acknowledge where you are and where you want to go, to acknowledge the things that need to be said and done to move you from point A to point B. We are being asked to take note, to observe and to go within and to contemplate where we need to go next. This week is very much about holding the energy of what you are trying to manifest in a place of truth, authenticity, and heart-centeredness. Please really look at, Are you moving in a direction that is heart-centered for you, or are you just moving in a direction that you think that you are supposed to be moving in? I feel like the latter is happening with a lot of people right now, and we're not acknowledging. We're trying to force instead of flow. And this week is definitely about riding that flow. And the waters are still in calm, and we're just kind of floating right now. But it's like those that are fighting against it are hitting a jet in the pool that's pushing them backwards instead of allowing you just to float there. Yes, the energy is a little still at the moment, but that doesn't mean stagnant. Things are still happening. Action still needs to be happening. You need to create movement to where you want to be and where you want to go. So important to keep that action and that momentum going, because as soon as you begin to lose that momentum, you will not be able to pick it back up again for another 4 to 6 weeks until that energy spikes again. We are in this standstill, so you can keep going at the pace you were, but you won't be able to pick up from there. So know that and be able to continue with the momentum that you have created over these last 4 to 6 weeks. That's it. That is the information this week. Please stay divinely guided. Ask for support when you need it. Your divine support system is here and willing to help, but they need you to ask for that help. They can't just interfere. So please reach out for that help if you need it, not only from the spiritual realm, but from the physical realm as well. If there is support you need, know that there are people here to share it with you. So reach out for it. Thank you so much for joining me this week, for listening to the reading, for following along on my journey, and thank you for having me to be a part of your journey. If you want to dive deeper with me, always check out my social media or sign up for my newsletter. I have some things in the works that will be happening and being announced over the next few weeks. Of course, like, subscribe, comment. If you have questions, drop them in the comments below or send me a DM. I'm always happy to answer. As well, I do private sessions, so please feel free to reach out to book or jump onto my website. Happy Easter. I know I've said that already, but happy Easter from my heart and soul to yours. Have an amazing week.